that locked to Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, the station that redefines broadcasting. My name is Mardia Omar, and beyond Berkata, there are other programs lined up. So don't go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce to you Aladi Okenyado.
Embe, oh lo, Lizzie man wake up, Lizzie brother wake up, Lizzie sister wake up. Take your life do better thing. Not like that for what place wait for manna to fall from heaven. Signa, make with the vanilla they go. Finish.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you Fauzia Ahmadu Bello.
Embe, oh lo.
My name is Aliu Bagudu Abubakar, and I'm the Oga Pata for Legal Aid Council. I want to see this opportunity to thank you for all that you have been doing. A lot of prayers have been said. People have been praying for you, and it is certain that the Berkete Family Program has the highest listenership in the whole of Abuja.
Human Rights Radio 101.1. The home of the Berkete family.
Mama Hawa, now where you dey carry table go so?
I just want use Antanda take spread this cloth there when I wash for this wire.
You know sabi say this one electric wire?
I sabi now, but
waiting, you know say na danger you dey take the place so in case you no sabi to dey spread the wet cloth on top electric wire fit kill person o. Even sef, no put your television antenna near electric wire. And if you see any electric wire wey rainstorm fall for ground, abeg no near am o. To dey build, buy and sell, or to dey perform any kind human activity under power line na invitation to danger. When you dey build your house, you must to leave space between the house and the electricity installation, just as law talk am. Make we all dey follow these simple warnings so that we no go put our life and the life of people wey dey around us for danger.
From where you get all this important information?
From Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, the company wey care well for the safety of im customers for Kogi, Nasarawa and Niger State, plus including the Federal Capital Territory Abuja. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company want make you stay alive to enjoy them services. Abuja Electricity Distribution Company, power of commitment.
Mr. Shegun, are you okay?
I've been pain so. This has been like this for the past 1 week.
Let me assist you to the hospital. You can't continue like this alone.
No. I want to go and see Baba Muslimi to give me some herbal mixture so that I can take. Because this hospital, the way they treat person, I'm not going to the hospital.
Mr. Shegun, that was in the past. With new patients' bill of rights, patients have the right to an urgent, immediate, and sufficient intervention and care. A right to complain and experience dissatisfaction where and when necessary. With the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission, FCCPC, your consumers' rights are protected.
To lay your complaint, please contact any of the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission's FCCPC offices closest to you with your complaints. You can also call our helplines at 0805-600-2020 or 0805-600-3030.
Please, let us go to the hospital. I'd like to experience this firsthand.
At FCCPC, you can rely on us to resolve your complaints effectively and efficiently.
Sunana Zainab Alkali daga nan gidan rediyon kwato 'yancin al'umma wato Human Rights Radio mita 101.1. Nake muku albishir da kasancewa tare da mu a cikin shirin Duniya mai kala-kala. Shirin Duniya mai kala-kala ya kunshi labarai kamar na ban al'ajabi, ban dariya, ban mamaki, ban haushi da sauransu. Shirin zai ke zo muku a duk ranar Laraba da misalin karfe 2 zuwa karfe 3 na rana. A kasance tare da mu. Duniya mai kala-kala.
Throughout the history of mankind, religion has played an important part in human relations. There is continued misconceptions within one religion or among different religions, with the world becoming increasingly interdependent as a result of globalization. Migration has led to more interaction and friction between different faiths, with focus on what differentiates us instead of what we have in common. On Faith Clinic, we provide a level playground for religious interaction and understanding.
Faith Clinic, now 11 a.m. to 12 noon every Wednesday.
On Human Rights Radio, 101.1 FM, redefining broadcasting. 101.1 FM, redefining broadcasting.
My name is Femi Adeshino. I'm the Special Advisor to the President on Media. I'm proud to identify with Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM. I'm glad that this station has come up at a time like this under the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari, a man that respects the human rights of every Nigerian. Human Rights Radio 101.1 FM, redefining broadcasting.
Human Rights Radio.
Infomarshal. This na the ogbonge program wey Human Rights Radio don bring to the help market men and market women dem so that they go fit sell their market wella. Infomarshal go promote your business, come carry your business reach different places, whether for Naija abi for Oyinbo country. To put your market for Infomarshal na just 2,000 naira. Na just 2,000 naira. Take advantage of Infomarshal with just 2,000. We take your business to the global front. Oya, take your phone, make you call Infomarshal for the hotline wey be 070-4422-3388. Infomarshal dey shele every Saturday for 10:30 in the morning on top Human Rights Radio 101.1. Human Rights Radio, we dey redefine broadcasting.
Sunana Yusuf Yakubu. Albishirinku masu sauraron mu kafar sadarwa ta rediyon Kwato 'Yancin Al'umma Human Rights Radio. Human Rights Radio za ta ci gaba da kawo muku shirin nan mai matukar muhimmanci ga kasar mu, wato shiri mai suna Zaman Lafiya. A shirin zamu ci gaba da tattauna maudu'i kala-kala barkatai tare da wakilan manyan addinan mu biyu, inda zamu rinka tattauna matsalolin da suka yi da baibayi da kutungula a zamantakewar mu ta ƙasa a matsayin mu na ƴan uwa da Allah ya hada mu tare mu ci arzikin ƙasar gaba daya, mu zauna lafiya tare da junan mu. Shirin zai ke zo muku a kowace ranar Laraba daga karfe 12:30 na rana zuwa karfe 1 daidai. Ku ci gaba da bamu aron kunnuwanku a rediyon Kwato 'Yancin Al'umma Human Rights Radio da ke mita 101.1.
My country people, oh, una ogbonge and carabulated station wey be Human Rights Radio don cook correct program wey don done, wey we dey call Nigeria A to Z. For this our program, we go carry una waka for Nigeria to know wetin dey shele for corner and for koro. This program na for 2 hours. Inside these 2 hours, we go waka all corners for Nigeria. We go hear tori wey go make una laugh. Some tori go make una cry. And another one fit make una wonder so tey una go nearly surrender because of the wonder. This program na every day 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the night, Mondays to Fridays on top Human Rights Radio 101.1. Human Rights Radio, we dey redefine broadcasting.
A kula abubuwa da yawa ne ke ke faruwa a siyasar mu ta Najeriya. Shi yasa mu a nan Human Rights Radio rediyon kare 'yancin al'umma. Muka ɗauki alhakin kare haƙƙin al'umma ta hanyar baje ta a faifai. Kowa ya san makomar siyasar ƙasar mu ta kowane fanni. Ku kasance da shirin mu na zauren 'yan majalisu da siyasar ƙasa. A dukkanin ranakun Litinin zuwa Alhamis da misalin karfe 1 zuwa karfe 2 na rana. Zauren majalisu da siyasar ƙasa muna tsarge gaskiya duk ɗacinta daga nan Human Rights Radio, rediyon kwato 'yancin al'umma, mita 101.1 babu shakka tashar kuci. Zauren 'yan majalisu da siyasar ƙasa.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everybody in the studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, in Akwana Ekaro Otutoma Una. Good morning.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Good
morning, ordinary president.
Good morning. Good
morning, ordinary president. GCON, double doctor, double ambassador, 9-star comrade, Ezugegede1, Ozi Chim Chim, Osu1, senior advocate of the masses.
Hembelembe.
Hi, hi, hi.
Hembelembe. Belembe. Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Lazy auntie, leave that bed. Lazy uncle, you still lie down? Young, energetic, intelligent, futuristic leaders. When I hear me carry all these plenty words, they describe a class of people. When I go to say then they're very special. Young, energetic, intelligent, futuristic. All of this one now part of the complement where they follow this class of human beings. Now them be our children. The ones when be say in the past, then they refer to as future leaders. That thing don't demoralize many people. That thing don't kill many visions. That thing don't make some people don't give up hope in life. They say leaders of tomorrow, meaning you are not a leader now. Meaning you don't even need to bother about what you do, how you do, when you do, because you are waiting for your time. It's wrong. Make I tell you now one thing where they happen. Right from time, whether you be Muslim, go and check the glorious Quran. Whether you be Christian, go and check the Holy Bible. Check even people in religion. Go. Follow your history well, not be the adulterated one where Britain live for us. Where British people leave behind. The history when they see today, some of the ones when we say we no verify, now adulterated history. Now waiting they want make we believe. And they know say there is power in overtime rehearsals. They just, if they want something where they want make generation where go come in 20 years time to believe, they go start them now. Me and Una go to say, na lie. Shebi we know what happen. I don't know whether I understand. Na lie, because maybe it happen for your backyard. Na lie, na lie. Na lie, na lie. And some of us, where they talk na lie, some of us now 50 something, some now 60 something. Are we there? Yes, sir. Life expectancy in Africa and particularly in Nigeria is how many years? I don't know whether I understand. Now, this generation of people where they talk say na lie, go they die one by one they go. They die one by one they go. The other generations will go come, maybe in 5-7 years time, go talk say, some of them, a fraction of them go they talk say, I hear my papa they talk say na lie. Some no even get the opportunity because their papa don't die even before. I don't know what I understand. It go reach in 20 years time. Anybody will pick that thing. It go absorb them. Everything it go believe say na so it be, na so it happen. This is how they have succeeded in altering people's history. And make I tell you now something. It's a psychological warfare. Anybody will fit alter your history, don't finish you. Because if you not sabi where you they come from, where you they go, no go matter to you. I don't know whether I understand. Yes, but sir. If you always remember where you're coming from, it will shape your direction of movement. So I beg, some of us, we know they get time to discuss with our children. Make we create time. I remember those days, our grandparents, they sit down with us, they tell us, now there you go, you even understand how your papa been this stubborn. Now your grandmama go, they tell you, or your grandpapa go, they tell you how your mama been they fight men when she dey young. How many people they come for your mama hand in marriage, how they break somebody's head those days. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. But these days, this generation of parents, even to carry your children go meet their grandparents, it's either you go to say your mama, your person will born you, say na winch, or your papa na winch, or the people for village, then be like say na winch. Poverty can make anybody look like a witch. Lack of maintenance can make anybody look like a witch. Make una they check some of these celebrities when they see. Some of them, if you take better eye, look them. Can't imagine say this to say this person no get money. How it go be? I can mention names. There are plenty. Me we were here, so it will say I go get money, una go see the way I go fresh. Everything about life now packaging. You know, package your mama, you they ashamed of your mama. You know, package your papa, you they ashamed of your papa. Some go even their mama go come, they no go tell people around say now my mama be this. Now one woman she just come my place. I don't see him. He get a serving general here in house no far from this this papi. Till his mama die. She know fit step into in house. Big mansion where he build there. But the wife, her mama, they live there. Her younger ones, they live inside. In own mama. Recently, in junior brother come, they not allow the junior brother enter the compound. The general, they hear me now. And they talk him, make he pinch himself. That woman go destroy you. If her mama can stay there, let your mama too stay. What is good for Bala is good for Bulus. I beg, waiting make I branch off this branch about this word, future leaders. Every single human being is a leader in his or her own little capacity. From the moment you see yourself as a leader, even at whatever level, you begin to behave like a leader. You get one book where I see, think like a millionaire, become a millionaire. Now, if you see yourself as a leader, you will carry yourself as a leader. You will respond to some things as a leader. You will absorb some things as a leader. You will. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
You say leaders of tomorrow. See, some of these people will be our leaders today, now ancestors. They are not elders, they are ancestors. Anybody who past 70 is not an elder, it's an ancestor. Anybody who senior your papa, can senior your papa, is an ancestor. Unless if you get another definition for that word. So what are we saying? We say, Junior, don't worry, leaders of tomorrow, no. Without responsibility, you can never be responsible. In the olden days for village, if person they behave anyhow, all these kind of people way from childbirth, you get the way, maybe they know the midwife, local midwife, in the process of bringing out the child. Some stubborn pikins like me, to come out, they struggle. He say, hey, congrats, you don't they come. Go. You don't they come. So when they don't see, say the mother don't they weak, they go, as he put head like this, they go hold both here. They go, wait, you are not going back. Now, in the process of bringing out, say the head soft that time. Maybe they don't go press one vein where blood supposed. So the person, they born them, you go see some of people like this. It's natural. Or some serve the mama out of ignorance say she no get experience. Now first child be that. Instead where she go bend down, she go stand up. She don't know what thing they happen, and God help her. The delivery come the easy. You pikin come out, you go take head hit ground. Una never see that kind of thing. So now that kind of delivery now we they call God is my helper. Now, this kind of pikin go get small misbehavior. People know they understand. Like mental, like normal. In the olden days, una know what elders they do to make the person normal. Whether she say they irresponsible, if they cause trouble here, they do this, they go just look for one girl, give her, make one marry, give her, he go settle down. 1 year. Person where they work out like this for village, if you see them, responsibility don't make a. Okay, before, make one just call me any name, like say Ogedengbe, just call me Ogedengbe. Hey, call me again. Hey, 1 year after the wife don't deliver, he don't suffer. Look for how far. Na me dey waka so make one shout Ogedengbe. We make a humble man. So without responsibility, you can never be responsible. Now I dey tell people, if I visit family, we get children. Yeah, he says child. The first thing where they do is they reach 2, 3. And they first of all make the younger ones recognize the fact, say this one now on a senior. The parents, as they see, and they take corner eye, they look the parents. To them, they have never established anything like that. But after that day, some of them, they come and say, ordinary president, that thing where you do, he help. Oh. Because on their own, they never establish and to let the younger ones understand, say, this una sister. Because most especially for homes, when we say, na girl be first child, then the one they follow and na boy. Some disorganized families, they make the boy child, boy child, the male child, God bless you, you know, school one no go. They make the male child, they feel superior, and they make the girl child feel superior because now girl she be. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. And if you check the history of the world, now girl child, they grow, no they forget her parents. Even when she married to anybody, she go still they remember her papa and mama. Some boys, no be one general I just mentioned, you just forget him mama we born them. No be in stepmother, him by a lot. Many of us, they guilty of that. You they won't impress your in-laws. You are not impressing your mom or your dad. Some of us, the way God go punish us one by one, we no go fit to explain. Waiting they worry your papa for village or mama for village, na simple arthritis. Where you go fit with care and love and little maintenance, you no go lead to disability. Because when arthritis they happen like this, you get some kind of food where elders not supposed to chop, like red meat, like this, like you maintain. No, they no go do. That is sickness. It's too expensive. 45,000 naira every month. How much you they spend every month? Now wait, make the papa die. Wait, make the mama die. The arrangement for burial alone, the person will go come organize the funeral. How much they go give them? He pass waiting suppose elongate mama and papa life. Make we remember, say God, they watch all of us. Waiting we do our parents, our children go do times 10 of each to us. And that time, old age don't catch up with us. The veins are weak. The bones are weak. The eyes are weak. Teeth, they weak. Even your brain is weak at that time. Now that time, your own children go revenge waiting you do your own parents. Pinch yourself and tell yourself the truth. We're still talking about leaders of today. Now, if I go such homes, sorry for taking too much of your time, but I feel it is important for us to discuss this. Now, if I want to dash them something, the one where then the pamper will be boy. As soon as you come out, you go, yeah, say, junior. Who is the senior here? You go see. For home where they not establish that hierarchy, you go see say they go confused first. But for home where they don't establish that hierarchy, who is the senior here? You will see all of them go point hand, even if not girl. But for those ones when we say they don't scatter the home, you go even see the boy go, he say me, he say you. Then you go arrange the thing. If now something when they count, you go count like 7 for the senior. Then 6 for the one where they follow her. 4 for the one where they follow that one. 4. When you do like this, make them see say, you go give the senior say, oh yeah, now you go first take. And now you go take this one, with plenty pass. You go ask her in their presence, do you know why I am giving you the bigger one? Some of them will say no. Say because you are the senior. Collect your own. When she collect, I say, go and keep it. Then come and share for your younger ones. She go collect, share for them, share for them. Some of these homes, from that moment where I leave that house, that hierarchy don't they established, and the parents will enjoy their children. Sometimes now men, they cause that problem. Sometimes now women, they cause that problem. May God see us through.
Amen.
On our way day, learn to do it. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down on a 60 time down, they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to develop, not they go. Some of these products of such homes, now then they enter civil service, they destroy civil service. You go see, you there up there. You have subordinates. They are grade level, they are grade level not the same. Their step not the same. But you go, they place this other one above your inside. In fact, in some places, some CEOs go raise somebody that is below somebody, above somebody. Favoritism. It dey happen as we dey talk now in the within the civil service cycle. What you are doing is demoralizing this person. Some of this political poke-nosing into civil service, he go kill Nigerian civil service one day if he never succeed kill him. He gets some offices where you know supposed bring outsider. For example, customs. You get people who join customs as career officers. Then they try to protect every good name where they get because they are building a career. At least may they reach the peak. Police, army, and the rest. But because of political prognosing, political interference, you go just day one day, they go announce a civilian chief of army staff. Which job who? No be here una day where they make lawyer, minister of works, housing and power. Can you make an engineer attorney general of the federation?
No.
Lawyers no go allow.
No.
But it don't happen. No be here we day. They carry retired colonel. Where they don't retire for Kaduna. Carry and come make and controller general of customs. What do you know about customs? When I go there one day, retired vigilante go become inspector general of police. Unless we change the narrative.
Ordinary president.
Political compensation. It gets some things will go happen like this. If you look at, you go no see this one no make sense at all. Now it get one officer where they attached to Colonel Hamid Ali now. In promotion don't come since to become a brigadier general. You know Greek collect the promotion. It's still there because of what they benefit. He did there. I go mention his name. In promotion don't come out to become a brigadier general. And you know say why he collect them, there is no way a brigadier general will serve under a retired colonel. So he did there. Even with this, Nigeria is not the worst country in the world. There is hope for us. May God Almighty see us through. Amen. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at on a 60 time, then they give us signal to do it, signal, make we continue to develop, not they go. Make we first of all appreciate the Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria staff under the leadership of my collaborator. Let's appreciate. Now, because she do good thing, and anybody will appreciate goodness, goodness shall follow the person. Appreciate her. Anybody will no clap. Opposite of good, go follow him. You know clap. Now, we not go forget to appreciate the quarantine people. Let's appreciate them. And Oskov. 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 Of course. No, see the word where I will remember. I just now Oskov. Okay, of course. Madam Nena Akaje Meli. Let's appreciate her. How can I forgive her if she stand up? You know her condition now. Oh yeah. Let's appreciate. You know, you get condition where women they know they feel stand up easily. You go reach when be all of una be ordinary president now. Make una introduce Madam Nena Akaje Meli. She stand up. In the next 6 to 7 months, where could I introduce me? 1, 2, 3, go, introduce me. Ordinary, I can look for trouble. Now somebody like me go die like this. Even if inside my death, if they gather most with other dead body, the mortuary attendant go they lament. You not go allow other people rest because I go the elbow them. I don't die, but I go the elbow them. Kai. We thank God. We get one thing where they're rampant now. In fact, I go talk about 2 things, then we come back to these people. And make una not forget the new improved Public Complaints Commission. Of course, you know, say the man the way they like where he there for studio. And the man when we say if teeth not complete for your mouth, you know go fit to pronounce in surname in today for studio. Let's appreciate all of them. Oh, you never imagine them. Okay, when I go hear the name, then imagine say you no get front teeth, you won't pronounce in surname. But the truth be said, these 2 things we are exposed to now. No matter how much burglary you put for your window, you know, say olden days design, and up till now the design still there on. Sockets, they under the window. Most especially on our way they live for downstairs, like me. No, they charge your phone for that socket way they near window. You get thieves now. The ones when they say they know they enter house, waiting they specialize on a laptop and phones. And they get one thing with a device. Maybe next week I go bring and come. The thing be like finger, like this, like person hand. Through window. They go just drop them. Once they slide the net, they go put them. Phone where you they charge, they go just carry on through window. You go just wake up in the morning. You go see say na charger. Some say they carry plus charger. So make una they hide una phones away from, and then if the socket no dey far away, you know they another one no dey, use extension extension wire. When you tap from there, you throw the extension there. Can't take something like carton. We go there on top of the cable. We go prevent eye from seeing your phone. Many. And you get one thing again. I go bring pharmacist. Make you come tell us. You get one thing. They call on chromophone. It be like spray. Then they use them for mad people. Any madman where they struggle, they know how they go fit subdue them. From a distance, they go just spray, give them small time. You go see them from standing to sitting, from sitting to lying down, from lying down to sleep. Heavy sleep, like 3-4 hours. 9, some thieves they use now. They go come. They know they struggle. Once they see small opening around your window, even if you lock your window, they go just. After small time, these people can remove your window. You no go here. Then go remove you off your mattress, put you for ground. You no go no. In the morning, people go, they wonder, you dey house, they comot all these things. Unless if you want play one thing where my Igbo brother play one time. Cha-cha-cha-cha, Igbo kwenu. Kwenu. Kwezwenu. You know, Igbo, we get sense. We be Igbo people. The man, not with the area where they live, if thieves won't come, then they write letter, say, will they come so day. So people, they prepare waiting to give thieves. It happen for Lagos, I know. Then, and some of them, even if you give, they go enter, they go break door, then go pack everything. This guy, he peep. When you hear noise, then they rob the other person. He peep, he see, say they reach about 18. He shout, Chineke. And only him there. He just go. He unplug in TV, unplug in fridge, unplug. He just arrange for them, come lie down. They do. They enter, they carry TV, they carry fridge, they come, they whisper. One of them say, he like the rug. Now the other one say, if you won't come out this rug now, this man fit wake up. He say, if he wake up, we kill him. Now so then drag rug, push the mattress. This man, when they drag like this, he go change position. They don't they go. 9-1 talk say in like the mattress. And he hear them. Inside his sleep, he do. Come scratch body, come roll near the edge of the mattress. As soon as they near, one touch and like this, you just roll, come out from the mattress. Make them carry the mattress. In the morning, 9 neighbors come. You know our people from the other side. See, Kobe, what kind of sleep were we sleeping there? You emptied the house. He said, look at you. I was watching everything. I applied what the Bible gave to us. Wisdom is the what? Wisdom is what? Profitable to what? Now waiting, he said, our neighbor will not do like that. Where he there now? They say he there hospital. When he go come back. So, but that one, no, they no use chemical. Now he chemicalize himself. But the bottom line be say, I beg, make una the day careful. Make una the day careful. Most especially this raining season. And now, robbery they take place. Now stealing they take place because once then they hide, like all these cashew plantations. Now there then they hide to do meeting, take cocaine, take all these heavy drugs. Wait for 1-2 a.m. Sometimes around 12, when they hear sha, they don't enter rain. Because when then they break your door, your neighbor no go here because of rain. Are we there?
Yes, sir.
We thank God say we shall be some of the areas where these criminals they live. We just thank God say the CP FCT, CP Balachiroma, they do wonderful work. Let's appreciate him. The DC and the AO, then they try. Let's appreciate them. And recently I hear say DPO who say into don't wake up. when I remember that zone 4 where then they sell cocaine, they sell heroin, they sell Refnol, they sell Dunia de Calabro, ICD, and all their heavy drugs. DPO don't go clear them. Some of them they prison now. The only places where remain where I know sure say DPO don't go. If you follow Aminu Kano Crescent by H Medics, yes, sir. From that H Medics reach up, come reach down. Those guys where you now see like say the direct motor, or they now heavy drugs then they sell. One. Who's a charger? They do like say they sell charger. Now they own the other charging. Now they go charge yourself. Then who say two? By this Barnex. Those ones where you see them sometimes they go do like say they sell fuel. Then they load motor. Now heavy drugs and they sell. This DPO who say we appreciate what you do for zone 4. We they encourage you to clean these other areas. Let's appreciate DPO in advance. The second thing now.
So that Barnex now Metama under Metama than this.
Anywhere
made them collabo.
CP they here. That Metama self. We don't know whether in a division or been an area command. Some of the wrong things where they happen for inside Abuja, now that Metama. Most especially the area command. I don't know the kind of people where they arrange for that area command. If you hear, like most of the wrong things where would they hear about police, Nasarawa State. But if you hear bad one happen within Abuja, the first place where they come my mind, now that if now bad, real bad thing, now that Maitama, either the division or the area command there, where I don't see clear cases of injustice, pure injustice. And some of them still did there. May God see us through. Now, this one, I will bring Federal Competition and Consumer Protection Commission. Banks now, the way then they thief people money. The way banks they thief people money. Some they pinch. Some they take boy. Some go carry 200 naira. 500 naira, 1,000, 2,000 out of your account. You don't do any transaction, you go they pinch. Now imagine if this kind of person pinch 2,000 or 100, or 1,000 from 2,000 people. I don't know whether I understand. My sister, Madam Happiness, she complained to me. One of her accounts for Zenith Bank. She just did. They come out 1.2 million. She go complain. They say, make she wait. She wait small. They don't do anything. Now she go back, begin make trouble. They say, make she go back, the money go return. And lo and behold, as she go back, money return. Are you with me? The Bito said they go call Lagos, they go do this one. For money where they thief for Abuja, you know they call Lagos. Now, yesterday, she won't use the money. Day before yesterday, she won't use the money. The money no come day again. This one, I don't tell you now. We not get plenty career bankers again. Because most of these bankers they see. Now contract staff. You know, be like those days where people like Elijah Amina, Ajikobi, be bankers. Bankers with reputation. Bankers with integrity. Bankers that are ready to die protecting the interest of banking. Bankers where they dare arm robbers with people money. Instead where you go collect people money for their hand, they would rather die. Very prudent and diligent. Now those days where we get bankers, career bankers, now survivor bankers. Your account officer go arrange with somebody we get business. Say no worry. I come, you get one of these, my customer, we know they too care about your money. I can give you 20 million naira. Make sure, say, you return them 2-3 weeks. See what you go give me. Then they do them. Then they do them. Because we never expose them, no mean say we don't know what they happen. Now, this one now the ones, not be the one where outsiders they do. This one now bankers. Sometimes, most of the time, say now your account officer. Sometimes when they do that thing, you don't go even see alert. They don't block the alert until they return the money before you go see the alert. I go call Madam Happiness to know whether Zenith Bank don't return her money. But before I do that one, you get one young man where carry cry come. And many they outside where we say they don't know where they go run to. Where that man where carry complaint come, say they collect, okay, you know they hear English. You know what I mean, the bank is a kasachi amishukudi. Fine here. You go talk for house, I go try, he never entered studio before. He dey wakala person with the thief money. Nakaji?
Yeah, Sam.
Sunanka.
Sunana Maman Aliyu.
Cha kusa da baki.
Maman Aliyu.
Maman Aliyu. Daga ina ka zo?
Daga
to inem na Maman Aliyu in come from Tungan Maje. Me ke tafa da kai? Wetin carry you come?
Abin da ke tafe da ni shine na zo ne akan kuɗin da aka cire mu a cikin account ɗina.
Wani banki?
First Bank ne.
He say wetin carry and come na about him money wey dem thief inside the account and the bank na First Bank. Ya aka sace ma kuɗi.
Ranar na cikin gida ne na ba waya na caji sai na zo na tadda misko na zo na tadda abun ga message ɗina an cire mu kuɗi. Na duba sai naga an cire kuɗi ne ba an shigar da kuɗi bane ba. Sai ina nan damun da daddare ne. Sai na bane to washe garin jan yi complain. The next day kuma again washe gari kuma aka sake cire irin wannan kuɗin.
Kana da ATM ne?
Ban da ATM.
I ask him, he say 119 day. Alert just enter. Bekem, no be paid and pay money into your account. Now withdraw into your account. But now for night, he say, okay, make you leave till the following day. The following day again, before you go the bank, they don't withdraw another money again. So, say yeah.
Sai je banki sai je na yi complain ma manager.
Now you can't go the bank. Which branch? One branch?
Dan Kogi.
Dan Kogi. Okay, for Zuba, Dan Kogi branch. You can't go complain to manager say then thief money.
Sai ce man je wajen customer care.
Now the manager tell us say make you go customer care.
Na je wajen customer sai suka duba suka ce min lalle an cire sunan da aka cire kuɗi na san me shi na ce musu ni ban san me shi ba.
Now they say as in Congo that customer care where they talk na customer care. So the customer care come for confirm say true then thief him money. But see the names of the people who thief him money. Whether he sabi them, he said no sabi anybody. And make una no forget, I been ask him whether they use ATM. He say he know they use ATM. Now make I tell you now, some of these banks will get fraudulent staff. If they thief your money, you carry complaint go. They go talk say you compromise your ATM password. So now where God they catch them, he get people where they talk say I don't need password, I don't need ATM. So which excuse you what you compromise now in face in compromise I've been waiting. I don't know whether I understand. So
sai ta ce min so zan tafi in je na dawa za a duba yanayin da za
making they go they come back they check
sai ta ce min I am blocking din account din shi wancan.
They say they don't block the account of the person where they moving money into.
So sai ta ce min in je ina dawa zan ka zo ina dawa zan yi hakuri ne zan ka zo ina dawa.
So make you exercise patience say they come.
Da ƙarshe kuma ina zuwa ina dawa sai ta ce min wannan kuɗin an riga an cire su ma.
Now she say finally one day when she saw the customer care come tell her say say that money the person who don't spend that money the same account where she does say they don't block. Now they say they don't use the money.
Sai na je wajen manager na jana ma manager complain na ce mai to gashi fa abinda customer ke suka ce mai ce to shi me zai yi.
He can't go back to manager tell and say to see what finally happen. Now the manager tell and say what do you expect me to do again?
sai ya ce mun fitan ban mai office.
He said make it get out, come up from your office.
Sai na fita na wuce. Na he je na yi ma police magana kenan.
Now come down, come meet police officer for gate, come report to them.
Bayan ma an daɗe suka ce mun je in kai police report.
Okay, so after you don't take, now they say make you go bring police report.
Na je na police report kenan da na je na police report sai suka rubuta musu abin gan wancan bankin da aka sa kuɗin din. Sai suka turo musu paper din matan din da take da ta sa wannan account din. So sai suka ce musu da ranar sai na koma musu. Sai suka ce an kawo musu paper din amma paper din inda ta bude account ɗinta a Osun State ta bude account ɗinta. Yace to ba lalle bane a je Osun State a je a same ta.
So they don't eventually police call right. Let's appreciate police now for they talk when police try make we they appreciate them. Yes, police work no day easy.
Yes, sir.
Some of us our mouth don't long as a result of insulting police. Even when police do good, we not go even happy for inside our mind. Not be every police bad. In fact, 99.99% of police, Nigerian police are good. Under the condition where Nigerian police they work, let's appreciate them. Anytime when Nigerian police travel abroad for international operation, now them they come first.
Yes.
It just be like Peking where they use lantern, they do lesson. You can't carry and go where fluorescent day. If they come first, he go come after first. I don't know what I understand. So then they struggle to operate. Allowances, then they deny them. Some self go injure in the course of discharging their duties. They go abandon them for national hospital. Some they go abandon them for now their personal money that their relations go come they take care of them. What do you expect from such a person after he finish the treatment? If he come out for road and he carry rifle and he see opportunity to make money either for himself or to clear the debt where he incur when he did hospital, what do you expect? Some of us go sit down, carry long mouth. Hey, police. Can you do police work? Ordinary vigilante, some of us go start 6 months. Okay, we no go come up patrol. He say, my wife talks, say make her no come out to. Hey, vigilante, I'm sorry.
sai da police ya mun bayani ya ce mun gaskiya shi ba zai cuce ni ba yace in wasu ne za su cuce ni in ba su za su tafi Osun State in ba su kudin hotel da kudin mota.
Police can't tell am say in no go cheat am. Say if na other police, bad police, say they would deceive this man, say they don't trace this woman account, say na Osun State today. They no get guarantee say if they go Osun State they go figure this woman. Say if na a bad police now, they go tell and say make you bring money, say they won't go Osun State. You understand? Hotel money, he say in no go cheat am. Say say ce maka mene?
Sai ce man zai hakuri ne. Saboda sai ya riga ga masu wayannan bankuna din cewa duk wanda yazo yin wani abu a wannan account din so za a kama shi.
So they can just exercise patience. Say they don't write to the bank. Say make them waiting they call that. You get one word where then they use for banking word. Lien. Anybody will come and do transaction for that account, they go just arrest them. Now the waiting policeman tell them be that. So making exercise patience.
Shine ke sai na wuce abu na.
Tun yau shawar na abin ya faru since when this thing happen?
Tun April ne.
April this year. Wannan shekara. Until now, money never come back. Now, since when would they talk this thing? I never ask them how much be the money. No one kudin ka.
Kudi na 998.
998,000 naira. When irin aiki
sai da siminti ne.
Na simintin da sell. Kuma an kwashe kudin duka.
Daman kudin damu da ke account ina miliyan 2 ne da 298,94. To dama an bani kaya bargana biya kudin kayan kowa. So da shine kenan wannan ranar kin da abun ya faru he ne transition din kudin ma shi wancan mutumin.
I the money before now 2,900,000 and something. They cost supply and cement that day. So if you quickly go do, but he no pay the money complete. The remaining one will be 900 and something thousand naira where the money for in account. Now you don't clean so. Madam Savicom, over to you. Kabata Micro.
Ordinary President,
yes,
we had a case like this which we harvested from here, a case of 16 million involving a Nigerian in diaspora and a GT Bank. Immediately, the young man came on behalf of his brother who is away. The brother was processing his BVN and through a high court. So they have evidence to that process. So the bank, in liaison with the bank, so the bank took advantage of that process and wiped 16 million out of his account. And then they now roped in the boy, the man's young eldest brother as the culprit.
Now, sorry, make I interrupt you, small man. You get one way they rain now. You they do your normal business. Your account officer fit to go. Not be officially, unofficially, they go meet EFCC staff. Your account officer go tell you won't do transaction. They go, you know, go there possible. Unofficially, not be the bank do that thing. No, now your account officer he get with the way then they prevent you from doing transaction. Now, if you tell say, I want to do this, they say, my brother, yes. Anybody wait to say EFCC, now them close your account. If they invite you, make sure say you enter EFCC premises. And when you enter the EFCC premises, no, unless if you know say you be criminal, no use low tone they talk. Talk the way the person where they the next room go here. Like say they say how you take get your money. If na cement you they say me na cement I they sell. Everybody for that area where they sell something, they not say na cement I they sell. I not be thief. So that because EFCC good people they bad people they. When people like Sini, Sadi, Abubakar them, people like Usman, people like Matthias, people like this tall young officer, very straightforward. And okay, Kazim, but I don't know the Kazim. She don't experience good EFCC officer Kazim. Hi, if I remember his name, I go mention him. Tall, dark. He been there for Kaduna before. Now, if such people hear this kind of conversation for background, they go just knock on the door, enter. What is happening? You understand? Some of them, when they do like that, now the EFCC staff and the account officer, now them go connive. At the end of the day, your account officer go tell you, say, see, Oga, you get 80-something million. They don't do this thing. Why not give them just 20 million naira? Or give them 10 million naira. Make them just release your account. Because they suspect, say, you they do laundry. Then they suspect, say, they sponsor terrorists. Then they suspect. Now, you where they do your clean business, you hear say, they talk say you they sponsor terrorists, or you they do money laundering. They go read the section of the law, the punishment will follow for the thing. You go to imagine yourself for prison for 14 years, 20-something years. Your account officer now ain't go convince you and confuse you. Say, give them. Just leave them. As soon as you give that EFCC officer, you work go. Your account officer, they collect in share. Make I just expose this one quickly. Madam, continue.
So what we did when he came to Servicom was we wrote to EFCC. Before now, we had gone on an advocacy visit to the chairman and to his management, and they promised to collaborate with Servicom. So what we did was to refer this case to EFCC. I want to report. As at Monday, the man came very early in the morning, before 8 a.m. Madam, they returned the money and they've arrested the 6 GTB staff.
Hey! cannot do. What my landlord cannot do.
Ordinary president.
Nigeria is making progress.
Yes.
Let's appreciate our country, Nigeria.
Ordinary president, I want to also put it on record that the EFCC, Servicom in EFCC is active and alive. So this same case, we are taking it straight. He's going to write, we are taking it straight to EFCC. They took this matter to court, and within speed time, very good time, they got judgment. And the man came to the office yesterday before we got to the office. Man,
so GT Bank paid the money back
immediately. So what we are saying is we are taking this matter straight to EFCC. Servicom is here to engage service takers to service failure so that the right thing is done.
Make I translate what you talk, because it be like special way they speak French to an Englishman here.
Okay, translate.
One now, Haji Dakache Gani. Babache Abila Sune Sabekwam. Kaga wannan mate suna da haɗaka da EFCC. Yanzu ta take ba mu labarin akwai miliyan 16 da aka sace ma wani da suka kai karan EFCC an maido da kuɗin, kuma ta ce na kama za a kai shi EFCC za a dama da kuɗin. Kudin siminti zai dawo Allah ya da.
I want to use this opportunity to appreciate the chairman. Truly, yes, to appreciate the chairman and particularly the Servicom
desk officer
in EFCC.
Thank you.
Very efficient and functional. I want to appreciate them.
Thank you. So, Shikena, the man don't smile now. Yeah. You know, no said to sell cement no dey easy at all. The dust alone, and to carry cement, every bag of cement is 50 kg. Yes. Some women no reach 50 kg. And if you come be say where una dey sell cement una plenty. If you want sell plenty, sometimes you go see small man like this, you go carry 3 bags of cement because he won't sell quick. Are you there? Public Complaints Commission want you come out. The man when be say, if you no get fronted, you no fit pronounce his surname. Introduce yourself.
Ordinary President. My name is Emma Obaja.
Obaja. Look, I appreciate that. Yes. Imagine say you no get fronted, you want pronounce Obaja. What do you go here now?
Yes, I want to share an experience because I shared my number here, and one of your listeners called me. He had the same experience.
I not get listener, I follow.
One of the family member of Brekete called my number and has the same experience where they withdrew money from the account from the bank, and I have had that same experience too.
You too?
Yes, I have.
Thank God.
What I did tell him, from my own experience, I told him to put it in writing to the bank. Ask the bank to acknowledge his complaint, and then take that complaint copy. That's exactly what I did to Central Bank. Because Central Bank, I know, have an office, entire department for such complaint. By the time this the complainant did this, I asked him to wait for 1 week. If there is no result, come back to me. In less than 4 days, which was exactly what happened to me with Access Bank, in less than 4 days, they paid back that money.
So Nigerians and even foreigners alike, una don't learn another lesson, abi una never learn.
We don't learn.
If they thief your money, right officially, make sure say they acknowledge. Some of them go they stubborn, they no go agree acknowledge. In the case where they no agree acknowledge, which person go do? Talk. Abi?
Yes, sir.
Abi.
The Public Complaints Commission.
Then the person go come Public Complaints Commission.
We are there.
Thank you. Let's appreciate him. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at on a system time, don't they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to develop, not they go. Today, we go continue from where we stopped yesterday. Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria, then they here. My collabo, they here, she go introduce herself. Collabo. They know they like woman, way beautiful. Not gonna appreciate her. See, fine girl, no pimples. I'm telling you. Kai. No, they carry this woman come studio. She they confuse me. Of course, I've been a Oskov. Is it Oskov or of course? Of course, we get the quarantine people. They go introduce themselves. Only say, I say today, 1 minus 1 replace. So pass the microphone.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
Good morning,
Mr. Regular President and the Berekete family. My name is Idachaba Ebenezer. I represent the Nigerian Agricultural Quarantine Service.
What will be your designation for Nigerian quarantine, agricultural quarantine?
I'm the Director of Laboratory Services Management.
Okay, Director Laboratory Services Management.
Yes.
Okay, the other person in a customer, but he will introduce himself.
Good morning, ordinary presidents. Good morning, Berekete family. My name is Dr. Solomon Sunday, Nigeria Agricultural Quarantine Service.
Okay,
Abuja.
which will be your designation?
Okay, it's Principal Agric Officer.
Principal Agric Officer. Yesterday we've been talk about Madam being asked 3 questions. We go like make you repeat the 3 questions because it be like say when I don't bring goalkeeper now. Madam, no, take your time. No, don't worry. When she is done. I don't understand. Don't bring goalkeeper. And Nami come be JJ Okocha here. Kai. Hey. Are we ready, madam?
Yes, sir. Is it possible for me to, tell the public that fan ads are on social media first before I go on with the question?
No, be say you want to tell them. You don't take Kadia tell them. Can you imagine? You can imagine. The next time where these fan people go come here, then go pay. I'm telling you. Good, made them pay, I didn't make them no pay. In fact, make when I hear good news. Answer me now. Good news. By Monday next week, una go see the final design of this place, the model, the way this place go look like. No be the architectural design, no, they don't mold them, they don't do the model. We go come display them here. We go tell you the various departments. This is an institution. It's not just a radio station. Now, una go see everything. And architect Mansour, my architect. Somebody been give me quotation, say, waiting go build this place. Now 1.6 billion. When architect Mansour come review, he say, na direct labor we go do. He say, 450 million naira can complete everything from the beginning to the scratch. He said with that 450 million, say we go even do waiting that they call Yes. The other one will give me 1.6 billion, no fittings inside. All this poo seat, what did they record this thing? Toilet seat, WC, and the rest. You know, follow. But this one, including sockets, including electrical fittings, that amount, a fraction of what it should have cost me originally. Now, waiting I want, Boram, waiting I want talk here be say, by the grace of God Almighty in heaven, from October, we go begin to demolish this place. Small, they start work. When we demolish, we move to the next place. Work go, they go on. We they do, they go. Once the studios are ready, the decking don't happen. First floor, second floor, we go under the first floor. Begin, continue waiting with they do the remaining demolition to complete the building by the grace of God.
Inshallah.
Any money we dey for ground now, Nadia will go dey put them till we achieve this thing.
Inshallah.
If I tell you now waiting and waiting this place carry. Aye. We thank God.
I beg, make the architect Mansour come make people sabi am, I beg.
Architect Mansour travel to Yola. He get one project. Because of this in honesty. Now, so they call them everywhere.
From 1.6 to 400 dandy.
Yes. And then he get one architect again. The one where they handle the Kaduna project.
The person been thinks the government they give you budget.
I don't know. This one, he named na Architect Usman. If Architect Usman stand here, you know go buy 1 naira. Very unassuming. To talk self they had them. But na brain full am. If they show you projects where Architect Usman don't do, you look back, you go one argue with the person who tell you say na him do am. Now make I tell and say any work where they do now, make them the video am. Because you not. I go try and make I bring Architect Usman here.
Yes,
you not go buy and cover, but brain. If you do finishing for you here, and if Architect Usman tell you say this thing now 40,000 naira. If you go market, you no go get anything less than 45,000 naira. Because it as an architect,
yes,
he don't introduce himself, then they give him concession, and then they expect say that concession where they give him, he go take him as his own. He go tell you say, then they sell this thing 45,000, but me, the people they sell them for me 40,000 naira times so number. If you do one sabi, you go follow back. You go buy a 45,000 naira come. And you no go argue with you, you no go vex, you go just fix them for you, carry on, they go. Honesty, they pay.
Yes, sir.
If it be say, it resembles say it is slow, but honesty, they pay at the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah,
so,
sorry, sir, as you talk this thing, make I take this advantage, make I appreciate one man for my life. Because if not be him, will model me, maybe I for not fit near you, talk less, I go work with you.
Who be that?
Alhaji Abdul Karim Ozi Aliu. I remember 15 years ago, now this same word, now he tell me.
Honesty.
Yes, sir. So make I no think, say, because my friends don't leave me, they go. Or make I just they do waiting and they do. Say one day, if he
and the man still there alive.
He there alive.
Let's appreciate the man now.
Now, director he be for Energy Commission of Nigeria.
He work for Energy Commission.
Energy Commission of Nigeria.
So let's appreciate him again. Thank you. So, madam, over to you. Today, we not get more than enough time. But the next time we not go come here, we not go pay. Madam Sabika, why you dey frown face? Because I told them made them pay. Now, yesterday, give her a microphone. Madam, you say waiting.
I want to welcome the fan people.
I thought say them go pay. You come the front face. Not the government get this place.
I support what you talk.
What I talk? That is what I talk. Abi? You see, and now we want to start this mega project. We don't want to make anybody dash us money, but please give us work to do. Bring advert for us. Bring announcements. Bring genuine things we know say we they do. So that from the little profit we they make, we go to pump them into the project. And all of us go take pride in this project by the grace of God. And Nigeria go take pride in this project by the grace of God. So I beg, not dash us money, patronize us, show us love, encourage us. Do what thing you go do. We give you value, extra value for your money. If give a microphone.
Even our advert money, we don't reduce them.
By 50%. By 50%. So, I beg, una they sell fish, shoe shiner, vulcanizer, first way they do okpa and puff puff. Now wanna be our target too. All these big companies, they no go want to work with us. Una know why? Because we they expose bad thing.
And when their workers complain with
now you understand. So they know to them they go want make the place fold. When they hear say we they pack our load, they go, they say, hey, he thought he could survive. Let him see. When they sell corn, when they do mama put
for road,
come and advertise 2,000 naira. Information, we go even reduce them again.
Say I come for GSM Village.
Lembe. So, Madam Airport, fan. Ask them the question. Goalkeeper don't collect microphone.
Okay. Ordinary President, we not do the social media again.
Oh, I do.
Okay, sir. Fan is on Instagram at Fan Official. Fan Official.
Okay, at Fan Official.
Yes, sir.
No underscore, no dot.
No, it's on Twitter that we have underscore.
Okay, talk.
On Twitter at Fan_Official.
Okay.
And we are also on Facebook, fan.com/fan. Facebook.com/fan.
Okay.
Our website is www.fan.gov.
And this fan where she they pronounce now FAAN. Not be fan of blowing fan. Now fan of Federal Airport Authority of Nigeria. Fan.
Fan website is www.fan.gov.ng.
Okay.
And the email address is contacts@fan.gov.ng.
Madam, you are not putting life in this thing. Abi, person force you come?
No, sir.
Abi, if she no want talk, make we relieve her. Not be by force.
They talk, sir.
But you know they put life inside her.
Okay. I say fan website na www.faan.gov.ng.
Thank you.
Then on customer service, we are also on the social media. We have customer service _official, customer service _official, and an email address is savicom@fan.gov.ng. savicom@fan.gov.ng. So, in continuation of yesterday's program, Ordinary President, you remember we said we're engaging on task force at the airports And some of the questions that we'll be asking are the questions that customers at the airports are coming to the Servicom front desk to ask us. It's not only quarantine, it's also custom, NDLE, DSS. All these people, they have a question that they have answers to the question that we'll be asking them. But since we continue with quarantine yesterday and they are the ones that are here, let me quickly remind them of the question yesterday. The first one was, for a traveler, what is the quantity of food one can travel with without paying? Because the challenge is that when you come to the airport, they will drag you to their desk, and they will now ask you that each bag that you will pay 2,000. And I'm wondering, what is the 2,000 for? The second question is, what is the amount travelers are expected to pay on food items per kg? What amounts are we actually supposed to pay when I'm traveling and there's a particular food I don't eat, and probably I will not be able to, a particular food I eat and I may not have them overseas, and I want to package them and travel, probably for health reason, and I come to the airport and the quarantine is now asking me to pay for those items that I want to eat. Again, there are some of us that will have relations abroad too. You want to get something, for them, that when you get there, you give them, and they're asking you to pay for this. So please, these are the first two. There are so many questions, but these are the first two. The third one I said, yes, can travelers travel with fresh food and vegetables? Something like ground, ogbono, egusi, and so on. There are so many of them, but let them answer this one first. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much, Madam, and Ordinary President and the Berekete family. I was hoping that probably we will lay a foundation of what we do, and probably that will help to answer a lot of the questions rather than answering the questions, if that is okay with you.
You just want relay foundation, because yesterday somebody don't attempt to lay foundation. Unless if you feel say the person no lay the foundation well, okay, you scatter and lay another foundation.
All right, having cleared that, let me just take the questions directly. One, with regards to the quantity that you are permitted to travel with, there are no limits for the quantity you can travel with. With relation to what the quarantine service will charge for, we do not charge, the quarantine service does not charge because you're carrying food items or because of the quantity you are carrying. The basic function of the quarantine service is to be sure that whatever you are going to take out of the country to another person's country is free of pests. And when we say pests, it has to do with insect pests, diseases, contaminants, as the case may be. Why that is done is because Quarantine Service Nigeria is a signatory to international protocols. And what that protocol says is that whatever you don't want us to bring into your country, please don't let it come into our country. So everywhere you go to in the world, at every entry point and exit point, the quarantine service exists. In fact, in some countries, within the country, we have what we call internal quarantine. So if you're living from one state to the other, you run into the quarantine service at the border sections, only for the purpose of preventing the entry, establishment, and spread of diseases. So if you're carrying a cup of gari, a cup of beans, a cup of a bunch of ugu, whatever vegetable, the quarantine service has the mandate to inspect that consignment. When once they found that that consignment is free of this pest that we're talking, on the spot, for places like the airport, that inspection is done on the spot. But once it's found to be free of those extraneous materials we just talked about, a certification is done right there. That certification is a statement that, look, the quarantine service in Nigeria has gone through this consignment that is coming to your country. And that title is addressed to that country, saying that we've looked at it and it is free of this pest. Now, the charges that are raised are charges for that certification, and they are not revenues. They are called user fee under government regime. That's what it is. Now, basic minimum for that charge is 2,000 naira for certification. Now, the problem we have here is this. At the airport, you're expected to be carrying what you're traveling with as your carry-on. But we've seen situations where somebody is traveling and has about 10 bags. We're all Nigerians. Nigerians travel very heavy. Very, very heavy.
Even other people, they travel heavy.
It is peculiar to us. At the airport, the Sabicon is peculiar to us. When once you're traveling, we travel very heavy. Now, somebody has a 5 o'clock. He has about 10 bags he's traveling with. And he passes into the airport at 4:30. And he expects the quarantine service to say, okay, look, go. What do you have in them? Oh, I have food stuff, I have this. And say, okay, look, just go. No. Because when the thing gets there and there are issues, the issue is not addressed to the person that is carrying it. It's addressed to the quarantine service Nigeria. We have suffered bans. If we are aware, we have a ban on the beans for 3 years now with the EU. Hibiscus has joined that ban. Now they are threatening to take us out of the vegetable market again. Simple thing. Why? Simple pest. These pests we are talking about are not things that are very common to us. It doesn't matter anything to us here. But out there, they are taken as very serious issues.
What make them ban beans?
There will be pest issues and then pesticide residues.
Explain the pest now. When you give us pest in bulk, we don't understand what pest mean.
I just try to define.
So you go tell us particularly about beans. See what happened to beans. We make them ban us. About vegetables. See, I don't know what I don't understand.
Okay, fine. That's why I wanted to
because
that foundation.
If you go to other countries, you know they happen like that. Nigerian airport, they different from every other airport where I know. Now, Nigerian airport, you go pay money for trolley. Ghana airport, you don't pay. German airport, you don't pay. There is no airport in the world where you pay for trolley. But Nigeria, they don't. They even justify them to pay for trolley. One, this quarantine where would they talk? It will say all these major airports where aeroplane, more than 200 aeroplanes, they land, they go. Now so then they quarantine. Activities go don't stop for those airports. Heathrow and co. Say, Oga, if una want do, nobody tells say make government no do what they supposed to do. But sometimes we they overdo. Sometimes we they carry wickedness and personal interest, spoil government's good intention. The way una they talk, person, like yesterday, one of your colleagues talk, say, you can come a day before, they quarantine now, they give you certificate, then you can come. Waiting make you think, say, I no go present Abu today, you quarantine now, you give me certificate. Tomorrow, I mix them with Eba. I don't know what I don't understand. But our own be say, the rest of the world is moving. Nigeria is stagnant because of one wrong policy or enforcement of the policy in Nigeria. Make we check how other people they do their own. If they pay me to use Ghana do example. Go to Ghana, see their airport, see the way they do things. But here, DSS, immigrations, customs, NDLEA, quarantine, DSS, police, civil defense. They fool everywhere. And that money where they collect from people, from reliable source, somebody tell me, because he follow share for the money when he did for airport that time. But they don't remove her. Maybe now out of annoyance, say they don't remove her. Now make her exposed. He said that money then they gather. At the end of the day, then they share them amongst themselves. Now, if you even they travel for international airport, they demand for money and you they rush, you carry naira, give them. They say this is an international airport. You must give them dollars. Minimum $100. Imagine if 200, 300 travelers, Virgin travelers, because the ones who don't travel, go, come back. When they demand, they say, waiting, I not go give. Which work you do for me? Some of them, some, you go see, say, They go just, NDLA go just from nowhere. This one, now they don't frame person up. They say you carry waiting, you no carry. And collect microphone. See person where they travel well. They do price. Give her microphone.
One night, say I just come back recently. When I started go for Muritala, the immigration man, they asked me, say how much I carry the travel. I just look at them. Then they asked me, say how much
immigration, they ask you?
I just look at them. Somebody come recognize me, say, Lembe. I can't say, low. Now, somebody come and say, who be this? He said, but just leave and making they go. One night before then, I think the first time I traveled, like 18 years ago, that time where Singapore, the rain. If you not give them money,
you not go.
You get one thing where cost them the flash for your belly. If they flash without light, you go miss your flight. You go do where they shit for hours.
Are you serious?
And then they correct less than $100, just like you said.
Wait, they go flash that thing?
Yes, all in the name
instant
of
purging go start.
Bam, they say you carry cocaine. You go out there where you shit or not cocaine. Mix your flash.
I go on. For the purpose of
collect.
So ordinary president.
No,
I think
you go talk now. Make sure addendum. Oh yeah, add.
Okay, I have a problem with what he has said.
No, allow him make you talk and finish. Then you punch on waiting you talk. Make I give you biro. Okay,
like I was saying, sir, and like you asked, the range of pests are not limited. For beans, we all know what the pest is. The weevil is common with us even in our houses. They are there. You carry your beans, you store them. Within a short time, the weevils will multiply. Standard procedure. Now, that is a problem when it gets there. One, now because our exporters, again, don't want those weevils to be there, they add too much of chemicals. The farmer will first put his own chemical, the buyer will put, the exporter will come and put. When it gets there, there's what called chemical residue, which are above limits.
Now, person will carry beans where he won't go chop with his family.
No
for long. Excuse me, sir. We go come back to you. They talk about person will carry large quantity to export. We they talk about person where apple they hungry. If mama won't come for Omugwo, if she not chop overnight apple, they never break for her. She calculate how many days she go do Omugwo. Arrange apple of those days. She go cut like this. Monday, Tuesday. She calculate for 14 days where she go do. Oh, you understand? They tell me about chemical and pest. For food where I want chop,
yes,
me and my family go chop.
Yes, it exists. And that's why I'm coming to the.
So now be say Ghana government no care about their citizens.
That is not it, sir.
They no get pest for their country.
Do it. Every airport does it.
Hey.
Well, once you're traveling, that's why I say the examination is done while you are there. The Savicom office is back to back with my desk at the airport.
Okay.
Back to back.
If you talk finish, we go open telephone line, make Nigeria
very well.
Follow Chukuma.
Now, so when you now come with that consignment, right there, the examination is done. Your beans you're carrying is probably one Derica. It's okay, we can check that there. If there are pests, we will see them instantly. If there are, we will not allow you to travel with them. We will tell you to give it back to your people to take it back home.
Okay.
Because we will not allow you to take it out, because when the backfire comes, it comes back to Nigeria.
Okay.
All this ban I've talked about now is on Nigeria.
Make we take this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, ordinary president.
Yes, I better hold the line, make I answer and quick. All this ban is on Nigeria.
It's on Nigeria.
When I know why all these European countries and American countries can try rubbish with Nigeria, because Nigerian government does not care. You can't try this with other countries and get away with it. They are just using it to rubbish us. And until our government wakes up to protect us, they will continue to rubbish us. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Niger person go raise him passport, they go tell him pass. Somebody from Benin Republic go raise him passport, they go, you raise Nigerian passport, they say enter here. Why? Now only us get pest? Now only us get chemical? No. We are even by far more educated than most African countries. We are the most educated. Yes, sir. So why are they treating us like this? He get economic sabotage undertone. Simple. And some people go sit down here, they accept that thing. You see, name where you give your dog, 9 neighbors go they call your dog.
That's right.
But I go come back. The man still they make sense. But inside the sense, I go analyze, I send a message back to the way they report to. Make them correct one or two things. Oga, over to you now.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Yeah, Nahumi and I'm Devano. Where you Devano from? Waiting be your contributor.
This is the from Manchester.
Okay.
I thank you for all what you are doing, and I thank you for the people you brought down to the studio this morning. It is a great topic that is always affecting us. We the people in diaspora mostly because of what is going on in our airports.
Yes, sir.
When you want to enter our airport, my president, fear will first catch you, like you want to enter inside where war is. From front, you will just see people with armor, the way of dressing, holding guns. You can't see all this one in abroad, sir. And even though you manage to come in, the place now you will see this one will tell you, go this side, go this side. Even though now you're putting the scanner at the front of the airport, which is the Mohammed airport. When you go into that place, they will scan your distance. I bet you the outgoing president. They will scan this thing and they will tell you come back. Even the scanner, they will not know which part is the one they scan, the one that was happening that day. Is it your bag? Is it your bag? When somebody's bag is moving at the same time, you don't even know the one that you are looking at. Then you still move this thing.
Then go they ask you. Then go they ask you. Is this? Wait. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So they go they ask you. Is this your bag? Is this your bag?
They will ask you which one is your bag because they don't know. Because even when staff is coming, staff will drop on top. You put his own bag on top it, and the scan.
Oh, network. The thing cut. But call back, I beg. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yes. Nahumi and Abdeva. Yes. Where are you, Devano from? Chooks from UK.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning, President family.
Good morning, Chooks.
When I hear officials like this come on air to deceive people, you know.
Mind your language. Mind your language.
Okay, sorry. Yeah. So
withdraw that word deceive.
I withdraw it now.
I have every responsibility to protect my guests.
Okay, I withdraw it. You know, if you listen to what he's saying, he's only talking about commercial dealings. He's not talking about people who go on holiday, who travel all over the world. They never take anybody who travels with a little quantity. The problem is the country you are going to. If they get you there, it depends there. You are the one who is going to pay the fine. Because you are taking this, it is your responsibility to see that what you are bringing into their country is what they allow. It is not your immigration or quarantine there. Quarantine is for commercial quantities. You don't quarantine food you eat. So every country has everything the way they level it out. It's only in Nigeria you're traveling, they're starting your bag. No. They are not allowed to start your bag for food stuff. They are contraband which they are allowed to start for. Food stuff is not their business. You know, every time we come down there, it's all over the world. So you see people going there, buying all sorts of things they want to take into another country. And when you get there, they take you. What is allowed to come into their country, fair enough. If it is not, they take it away, fine you. So I don't know saying that we put chemical in this. Those are for the people who are doing commercial. I don't understand when you talk about individuals traveling. Like you ask him, somebody who wants to eat apple, will come around the year, and they say what is in there. They're taking it in the airport. You made another point. If they are taking like this in all other airports, nobody will move. There's nothing like quarantine on the airport. Only those who are doing cargo, who are doing it on commercial level. That is what it is.
My brother, you know why Nigeria's economy is not moving at par with other economies? You know why? Which country you say you call from?
UK.
Which part of UK?
Northampton.
Okay, I think I'll go to now, not if night do economic activity they go on for that place. Abi, you know they go on. Nigeria is the only country that is aspiring to become great, yet they have time for activities. Once they break for Nigeria, economic activity don't start. Once it is 6 o'clock, the country is shutting down. Yeah, how can you, person, when they prepare for exam, for the same exam, the same class, people where they read, prepare for exam. You when no they read, you talk say you won't compete with them favorably. How can you? Nigeria is so backward when it comes to economic activities. Collect microphone, Nedu, because share with us, share experience with us. Make una pass them now, do relay button here. You say especially
our airports.
Not be only airport, Nedu.
No, because we are talking about airports here.
I say no be. Tell me how many filling stations they do 247.
For where?
Tell me how many supermarket they do 247. Tell me how many car wash they do 247. Tell me what thing they do 247 for Nigeria.
Monary.
And you are expecting us, Ghana now, they are doing 247.
Of course, yeah.
Their airport is 247.
247.
Some of their shops 247 in Ghana.
In Ghana, yes.
If care is not taken, in the next 5 to 10 years, Ghana will overtake Nigeria. I am not happy to say this. I am not happy to say this. One Ghana CD now is equivalent to 100 naira Nigerian money.
True talk.
Yes, go and check. One Ghana CD is equivalent to Nigerian 100 naira.
True talk.
Una see why they vex with Central Bank of Nigeria. Una see policies because their families are abroad. Now we they suffer and now we go suffer them. In the next 50 years, if care is not taken, we will not recover from this.
Now, so if the ordinary president, the thing is, we the bleed, we the cry over here because so many things will go. So instead of them to help the citizens, they are making things difficult for the citizens. How do you want them to create jobs for themselves? You know? All these things.
Nigerians now are moving to Rwanda. Yes. Rwanda. No, I said no be me they go. Where they go? What Rwanda again? I said Nigerians now they struggle to go to Rwanda.
Yeah. Now the thing where they happen everywhere. We they struggle to go everywhere.
I met one Rwandan the other day. He said, yes, Nigeria is bigger. We are smaller, but we are better. I look at him. If you say now those days where police know the quick arrest, I for slap him. I just remember I say police would arrest me for slapping somebody. Now I put my hand like this. But now the truth, he tell me. Yes. They are smaller, but better. Give her Madam Savicom microphone. We go come back to quarantine. Barrister Ewa, Public Complaints Commission.
I said what they're saying is true. Because when we visited Rwanda,
thank you
for Ombudsman conference.
Yes.
As you step in there, you just breathe peace.
Rwanda will be like boys' quarters to Nigeria. Nigeria is like mansion. Then Rwanda is like boys' quarters. With all apology. Now, you see, Nigerian lawyer, we done the practice for a very long time. They will not hear in his own words. He said, you land Rwanda, you breathe fresh air.
Peace.
Peace. Don't be here, then go nearly frustrate you for airport. Everybody wants to say it is important. Person when no fit control in house, you come outside, you won't control people. I don't know whether I understand. Yes, sir. It to say now so then they do for other airports, Mr. Quarantine. By now, therefore don't regret waiting than they do. Person won't carry food, travel. We are not talking about export. If na export, una suppose they work with Standard Organization of Nigeria. As we dey talk now, none of our ports where you go see staff of Standard Organization of Nigeria, they don't pursue them. When we talk about international treaties and international collaborations, Standard Organization of Nigeria is one of them. Una own will be one of them. Why not let's work together? See how other people have been doing it successfully without stressing their citizens. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Yes, sir. How have they been doing it? I don't know whether I understand. Yes, sir. Airport. Thank God this woman, the fan woman, they here. Now Nigeria airport be the only airport where I know say you go land like this on arrival, NEPA go carry light. It don't happen to me more than 3 times. Ike, Consultant Ike, you remember when we came back from... Give her a microphone.
Around 12, they're off light, sir.
Around 12, then they off light. This one, hot afternoon, we land. We just they come down.
The heat will go blow you for inside the Nigerian airport. You go wonder whether you don't enter.
With that kind of roof, where they get. If they put solar panels, they can even supply light to neighboring villages around airport.
Apart from
with that kind of wind where they around airport, they can put wind turbine farm to supply light. What is wrong with Nigeria?
Ordinary President.
The same Minister of Aviation don't come back. What has he done? Abuja runway is the most expensive runway in the whole world. Not be fresh one then do. Patch.
Ordinary President, you look inside the airport where people they queue when they land. You see the kind of way they do, will be like where children they play.
Yeah.
You see as they take the glasses where they put, even they are young where they take divide the place. They know if you put them as rail in their homes. People will build those things.
Then we for Oyibo come.
Why they look am shame they
go allow Oyibo pass sharp. Then you will be Nigeria will come back to your country. They go subject you to all
where people they queue. It be like something where small children they take play. I say people will approve this, build them in their families. They feel use this thing as rail as to climb, go the upstairs where build. You go now look the place. It be like place where people desert. Fan, it no work. AC, it no work.
No, that one no be AC na OC.
You they look the floor. The floor be like weird. You don't even enter airport toilet. It not be like toilet where they build with intention, say people, plenty traffic will pass here. Even for Wuse Market, toilet where they for Wuse Market, pass the toilet where they
okay, you don't do. Hello, Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Potopoto. Okay, hello.
When you get to the airport, you need to request for tissue paper.
You go request for tissue paper?
Yes, they are waiting, you pay.
For tissue paper?
They have it with their hand. So when you give them small money, they will give you tissue paper.
You don't pay for it. No. You don't pay.
Staff there. You pay.
You don't pay.
This is sweet to me, I'm telling you.
President.
Make I tell you how we they take pay. Make I tell you how we they take pay.
Wait. She said they know they pay.
Because she know they use that toilet.
Wait now. Okay, madam, wait now. Make it talk. How will they take pay?
As you enter, the toilets where the boys go hold them for one side for hand. So they watch you. As soon as you they enter, if you no dash them anything, they no go give you. Even soap to wash hand, they go hold the soap. When you come, as soon as you put your hand to wash, they go give you, and then once they give you, they go begin look you like one terrible, wicked human being.
Okay, Elijah Colette, let me hear from you. Elijah Colette.
It is not true, ordinary president.
As soon as you get to the airport,
for this go.
Not that they request for money, but their actions. They go, they look, you say, madam, why you go?
Okay,
go,
that thing where police they do for junction. your boy they for duty.
Something like that.
So that they do and too. Then they collect pure water.
Ordinary president, even passenger go come carry the whole tissue paper put for their bag. Which one be that now? Yes, now they carry tissue passenger. That's why they are holding it.
Okay, now because of that, now they hold them back.
So that you go.
No good clap for madam. She don't take idea quarantine her people. She don't quarantine her people. Hello, good morning, Your Excellency, distinguished Ambassador Poto Poto. Morning, sir. Hold the line.
May God Almighty continue to give you the strength to forge ahead.
Amen, and you too, sir.
You see, give me a push from my back does not mean give me a hunchback. All your talk could be like Cocoa trip with pounded yam. You see, all of us, people sitting down there, we know the truth, but we are very far from it. The content people, the man know what he ought to do to make the country move forward. That is what we want. You see, all these are running around, go here, go there, go here, go here. Only our airports are not doing well. Period. They are not doing well, ordinary, to tell you the fact. If we they come back here, especially before you come home, you believe they think about airport first. Because so many things are happening there. And there's no person you can complain to.
No, Savicom did there. And the fan officials now, they repackage. You go see them like air hostess. You approach them, they will attend to you.
That is what all we want. That's all we want. We know the truth. Let's follow the truth.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Mention.
God bless you.
Amen, and you too, sir. Give us. Make we clap for His Excellency. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, my honorable president.
Yeah, wait till your name. Your name now.
You know, from Manchester, myself, the of when I was speaking with you there.
Okay, you have 1 minute now.
Yes, sir. What and then Mr. Raja said about the president is very, very true. They are not demanding them to. As soon as God
may they help you something, they do gra. Waiting.
I think that the topic of the toilet, you will not use them, you should take up that. What of that? You will not do that. Yes.
Hey, they check whether you be one of the people where they thief tissue paper.
Yes. The way they will take the ask you, ordinary president, you will be looking at it. But I don't give it time. What is it? The face they look at you is very horrible. They demanded with shame, not that they demanded by asking you. But you will look at it at the end of the day that you have to give this guy something. And this is not the way it's supposed to be. In other areas, this thing is there. You can use it as the way you want it, and you live. As sure you are there in the toilet, you pay for the services. Not for somebody to hold this thing and start giving you. You can't see where it's supposed to be placed. It's not placed. And what my brother, Nidupra said about airports, they are all like this. You will see them coming in and asking you. As a law in the UK to go to you from UK, if you are traveling out, there is a money they bound you to carry, which is somebody to pay. If you are a self-employed, they give you some money that, okay, well, businessman is carrying this one, non-businessman is carrying this one. I do carry money to Nigeria. And as a businessman, they will tell you I have a limit of 50,000 to 150,000 to carry to my destination country. Sir, my ordinary president, when I get to Nigeria, They were arresting me. This is what I said. How is this UK airport? There's not more Nigeria. You are as a businessman. How am I different in Nigeria? This is the point I declared in UK before I traveled out. But you know, you give us this one. You give us this one. I said, no, I'm not giving you anything.
From your money?
Yes, from my money. Then we split the money and we look at it as a service and every bit. I said, my money that I declared in UK before coming to Nigeria. The question that they knew in the airport before I would travel. They said, no, that is UK. You have to pay this one. If it's not, they will penalize the money. The money will not go as extra. Okay, you do whatever you want to do. Until they came to the case, okay, give us this one. If you don't give us this one, they will not allow you to go. And they will call you aside that don't be stubborn. If you don't want to go now, you better pay the money.
Sure.
But if you look at all the notice, they will now call somebody to go and talk to you at the side. The person will speak to you as a normal person.
Like say the person like you.
Yes, if we tell you delay is dangerous. And if you think about delay is dangerous, he said we are about to put our ship down. The ship is going now to the next thing. If the other ship meets you, that is too late to meet you. You do better thing and you come on.
Wait. Each shift get in your own class of bribe. So we are about to close from this shift. If another shift enter now, 2 money you go pay.
You go pay 2 money because another shift will meet you, say you will discuss with them, never to analyze with them. And if the time is not remaining like 30 minutes or 45 minutes, even the shift are not better, they are looking at you. They are now to take over from the other one. Outside president. They are giving us the bad record in that country. Okay. Nigeria is a very good country. Like the Saudi now, I see the people that they are putting. As you have said it before, Madam Sadikos will work harder so that they will have their own independent Sadikos staff, not the members of any of the organization or the private sector. So that
let's appreciate him.
They should be self-renounced because if you tell me to be guiding my family now, I will not family efficiently because you put me to guide my family. But if somebody else is guiding my family, he will do the best so that my family will not go astray.
Thank you.
If somebody is doing it because they don't bless this woman is doing the wonderful job, I pray that God Almighty Father will give her a best standard one so that she can speak of our own self.
Thank you. Amen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, again, one of our brothers from France, make we hear and then we come back to the studio. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Yes.
Good morning, family.
Now, who me and I'm the Vanoso?
My name now is Usagi, that come from Paris.
I know they hear you well, oh.
My name now is Usagi Jude, that they come from Paris.
Oh, okay, Usagi Jude.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
I want to contribute. For yesterday, they try one contribute for based on for many calls.
Go straight to the point.
But what this man, they talk just now. Now only this time I don't come Nigeria. They come out because I come up with they not go Benin. Not here when I come Nigeria when they travel from Lagos airport when I carry food stuff. The minimum I don't pay now like 8,000 naira. Not be 2,000 what they talk so. And the money when they pay so they don't give you the thing so they'll just collect that or say okay you can go.
8,000 naira.
Again, that was the cheapest smallest one I don't pay when I come Nigeria. Then the other thing when it happened for this last time when I come back from this Abuja airport, these are the only time when I don't be travel for all my years, I don't be fly. These are the only time when they tell me say, well be close 2 hours, 30 minutes before departure. My flight won't leave around 10:45 for night. I did airport around 6. They said flight they don't close, but when they are going for coffee, they complain the quarrel. Like, which I can change. And unless this Abuja airport, I don't say, you don't go, when you reach airport, where to set it, they get by your way of block you, and from there they block us. So even inside the airport, we will access for the boarding test. After that one, now we will begin to say, what happened, they say the first body. Why?
2 hours before flight.
2 hours, 30 minutes before flight. I reached airport around 6. plane wey won't come out around 10:45. They say body don't close. What it commonly happen, even now when one old woman who is saying the cost of school, for the price and the standard, most of them from Abuja transport, transport money. This was transport to get appointment with doctor for officer. They say they don't close body, you know.
Hey!
This woman, another thing where they even happen for that airport. Most people, they're supposed to get wheelchair when they're feeling everywhere we come begin to start, I don't see why we wheelchair.
No, but Lagos Airport get that wheelchair. I see them for Lagos Airport.
Yeah, but you know they are accessible to people. People when they call airport, they're supposed to say, oh, this one, and they book your ticket, they're supposed to say, so they're supposed to wait for you to beat you, carry it. They don't look on the border.
Okay, finally now, please.
Finally, question, please, I missed my flight. I don't think enter.
They make you miss flight.
I paid a ticket, another ticket for the foreign that's supposed to leave on the 12th March, on 12th April to reach 30. I got another ticket again for 13 to come to reach there on the 14th, which is on the front, that is that work on Monday. Now, I believe that I do need to come to another ticket. I take close to like 200,000 for another ticket for just one way to come.
And not be your fault. Not be your fault. You reach airport 2 hours 30 minutes before boarding. Before boarding time.
When we go, we do. Now, one white man come when they go America to America now. He reached the field of doctor, then you know the give a start. You know I must get to this place. How do you give a straight call?
The American man.
Manager. America don't get asked for things when you don't make come. When that man go don't make call, the manager come man. That's for enter. There's no way you know.
Yes.
I need my luggage. And you know they got the problem. You get to a time and you come to the okay. This is not about us to call the road, the follow me, go. All of us come block for that. Say 100 or so.
What of the Oyibo man? The American man enter the aeroplane?
No, let's enter now. Let's go buy ticket.
Okay.
Another thing where part of this woman, who's with the church, when one boy from them, they work with the staff and fellow state, they expect them to overset it.
Oh, they oversell ticket.
Yes, and the way the manager come begin to tell us, you went to hear what's going to start. So, this is the get right to oversell.
That they get right to oversell ticket.
Now that day now, almost they get anything.
Molue na Molue be that.
If they get if you like,
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you. You have made your point.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. We now hear American man now in the open eye before Nigerians they stranded. They don't tell them say 2 hours before, 2 hours 30 minutes before takeoff time. They say they don't close boarding. Now American man come according to Ramano Didier. As soon they don't ask for manager since manager no show. As soon as American man here manager show. We have here manager carry American man won't go put up for aeroplane where they don't talk say they don't close body. Now when this my Bini guy Yari say if this man enter I must enter. When other people see they say if you enter we must enter. Why would you disrespect a Nigerian in Nigeria? And what do you expect such a person to carry with him about your country? An American opening eye in Nigeria. Can you go to America and open eye? No, sir. They go plug the eye, come on. Madam, make una do something about the airport. I beg.
Can I react to these particular statements? Sir, let the public also know that there are conditions that ticket carries which you must obey. Most of the times we find out that a lot of people come late. I'm not there for this.
This man shows say he reach airport 2 hours 30 minutes before time, and he talks say the manager tell him say they get the right. One of the staff don't tell them say make una sorry say we oversell ticket. Now he make them tell you na this language. Then when they tell the manager, say, see what in one of your staff is talk. He say, we have the right to oversell ticket. When the thing will happen, if I like, me could carry the report go anywhere. Madam, no, they defend the way you know if defend here.
Hold on, me I done there for Abuja before. This Abuja on Ethiopian airline, and people will come late. They want to board. There is timing for everything. There will be a time for them to load the baggage.
2 hours, 30 minutes.
Well, I'm not there to know about this particular one.
Madam, go investigate this thing. I go give you the date where this man travel. He travel from France, reach Nigeria. He no go see him family. Now here he come. He undergo training, finish. From here, he dey go back. Now my guest he be. Now I make the thing they pay me extra. So, madam, go investigate. No, be to they don't hear they defend what you know if you defend. Hello, Elder Ima Okoro. Good morning, sir.
Madam President, you're welcome from your short leave.
Yes, sir. They defend. Anything where concern Nigeria's reputation, when be say anything where go add value to Nigeria's image. Now be Elder Ima Okoro's priority. Let's appreciate this man. Yes, sir.
Good morning to the Brekete family.
Good morning, Elder.
Yeah, you know, this morning we are rushing. I told you that I'm going to give the Brekete family update. We are rushing to the villa because we would have known our new ministers and their portfolios. There is a lady who is one of the most ebullient PR seniors in FEMA. She's called Hajia Sanusi. Yeah, before she left, she has expressed interest because people brought some stories to FEMA. And she's the director of public relations there, and she has taken interest to note all those things we are talking about, roads to be fixed, including those ones that were in the budget. And Sanusi is the director of public relations in FEMA. And she says she's now going, I've given her a radio, my president, she's listening to the Brexit family radio. Now, two things are important to me. I asked Akala Makala about this Cevicom lady, whether she did examine that clock issue and the broken down toilet facilities in the Federal Secretariat, because as I go now... At
Federal Secretariat?
Oh, yes. I told Akal Makala that we in the NIPR want to make sure that we will name and shame anything that we see wrong. We will pick it from our family radio, and then take it to the officer directly in charge. This is not a question of our God doesn't want to see anybody. They will hear and sign. So the other one is, Madam President, people who are given assignments, when they come to the family, they should tell us who is in charge, who did what, so that we in the NIPR, we are correcting the reputation, because we're going to hold a major national summit on rebuilding Nigeria's reputation.
Let's appreciate now.
I've been listening to that conversation on the quarantine somebody. This morning, by God's grace, my chairman, Dr. Tayo Hastrop, is the PRO for customs and the PRO for immigration. We want to meet. There are certain issues that have been raised in Brekete Radio that we want to discuss with them. Now, you call that Ngozi. We have been looking for the name. There are 4 Ngozis we saw in immigration. And once we get the surname of the Ngozi, we will be able to reach the Comptroller General, because it's a very serious issue.
Look for Mr. Amos Okpu. He knows the Ngozi.
Okay, we will look for Mr. After the inauguration, we shall go to look for Mr. Amos Okpu. I told you.
Yes, sir.
The secretary of the government said we should document it once we've seen it. It's true, like the one I told you about Secretariat. Those clocks have been like that for over 12 years. And if you go to the Secretariat now, you cannot find working toilets. So the Cevicom lady said she was going to find out Because there are some toilets, Mr. President, they use blocks, cement blocks to block them so that you cannot use them. And this is happening in our secretariat, the National Headquarters of our bureaucracy. When you put them by reputation, that is terrible. My wife went to London.
Elder, the thing they break, make you shift your location small, sir.
Okay, are you hearing me?
Yeah, hey, no, just maintain that position, sir.
Okay, so my wife was coming back. They gave her a clock as a present. She says, why don't you take a clock to Nigeria? The Japanese man said, put it in your secretariat when you go down there.
Elder, this one when they give portfolio today, so.
Yes.
Make sure say Ministry of Power, particularly the Office of the Minister of Power.
Yeah.
When I remove the generator where they there. So that when light no day, make heat warrior. All big men, una go come out generator for their houses. Villa, una go come out those 3 automatic generators, make heat worry everybody. You go see, say, in 3 months' time, light go improve for Nigeria.
Yes, sir. All the ministers that have not known about the family, all of them, no one will say in his own head. Because by God's grace, I will try and look for money and buy those radio sets and give to them.
Elder,
with the issue,
I will send you 200,000 naira on Monday for you to buy more radios and send to them.
God bless you. God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll give them your number. So you see
don't give them my number. Don't give them my number. I don't have any business with them. Let them listen and do the right thing. That's all.
Okay, my Elder. God bless you.
Let's appreciate Elder. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at the time done, they give us signal to do it, a signal, make we continue to the van, now they go. Madam, over to you.
Okay,
Some people just, they try my patience.
Ordinary President, we are talking about the quarantine at the airport. And what I think we should be looking at now, how do we correct this?
Simple. Good idea, yes? Yes. Oga quarantine, make una carry this assignment go back. Your service they poor. That is what Nigerians are saying. What you are doing is the right thing. You are doing a very good thing for Nigeria, but you are doing it the wrong way. Go and do research. Check global operational, you understand? And then apply it, not this analog style. This style of quarantining will hold Nigeria backward, will not allow Nigeria to move forward. Good idea, yes? Yes. Oh, yeah, over to you, quarantine.
All right, just for the general purpose of the public, what we will advise is for us again to do the right thing as citizens and as population traveling. There is no way you're going to bring something that is obviously not good and we will allow go. For instance, you see, there are sometimes you open a bag and what comes out of the bag is a as it stands. Somebody comes, they package fish for him, it's not dried, they quickly package the fufu and you open it and then it's a mess already before it goes. The quarantine will not allow that go. So let us just do the right thing. Other climes, what they do is they tell you what to declare. You will declare it yourself.
Okay.
So it helps us to work ahead of time.
Okay, you are doing the right thing. That's all.
No, we'll take
you don't need to. No need to for them to improve. Yes, they are the best.
No.
They are doing the right thing.
Advice I just give.
No. From the advice, I can tell that you.
No. That's not.
No. Leave them. No. They are doing the right thing. Then let them not improve. This. Order. This their standard is the best. Give Madam Saviko microphone. No need to improve. No, Elder. No need. Make una leave them.
Sorry, ma. Good morning, my president.
My elder.
My brother just said something that sounds funny to me. People carry fish, undried fish, and all of that. But I'll tell you, the moment you carry anything you carry, pay that money, you are good to go. Anything you pay, so far you pay that money, you are good to go. I'm sure of that.
Elder,
I've experienced this.
We are not dragging anything now. We've been talking, say make them go improve on their services. But from the way the man talk, it be like say everything is okay. No. So no need for them to improve. When Nigerians are tired of you, petitions will go to the presidency. They will scrap that your office. Then we'll see who will quarantine, what quarantine. Continue. Abba, Nigerians are complaining. All you need to do, okay, you have made your point. You now say, okay, we have listened to this, Let us go and verify these things. If they are found to be true, we will improve on them. Not for you to sit in the office and be talking on behalf of those that are... Madam, talk.
Thank you.
How can Nigeria progress like this?
Thank you, Ordinary. Thank you, Ordinary President. Every conversation here, una go agree say we dey add value. And this advice wey we dey give quarantine, the one wey dem talk say make we too play our part. We go play our part.
We take that one, yes, but the advice that we give them, we withdraw.
The advice that we have given to you is also very valuable. No, we want you to take, just like you have advised us.
Madam Sabicom, leave them.
Now, going forward.
They are the best.
Going forward, Ordinary President, waiting with the talk here, no be say we exaggerate. I have a video.
Hey, I'm not going to make you show the video. I have a video too.
Okay.
Where quarantine people, they collect bribe.
Exactly.
But I don't want to show. They are the best. No need. No need.
So what we are saying,
presidency.
Ordinary President, going forward.
They don't send you the video too.
I forwarded to Akaramakala to forward to you.
No, me, I get my own since last year.
We all have new ones too. So
Papa,
what we are saying,
is there anybody that is perfect?
No. What we are saying is improvement, and to improve from our experiences. Waiting Nigerians they talk say you need to come up with standards. How you want make we dey package the egusi where we go see our children. You go tell us. Waiting be the best practice. You go put am for standard, publish am. Even come here, come advertise, say, see when you dey travel, come early when you wan check in, make we for certify you. And certification dey take 30 minutes. E dey take 15 minutes. So when you come, and na 2,000 you go pay for that service when government don talk say make we collect. And this service, we not going to pay anybody by hand because una know they give us receipts. So wetin we want na e-payment. Make we dey enter central bank account straight, government account. Make we dey enter that straight. Now, the officers wey go attend to us, make them know they use eye, they beg us for money. Sometimes they go use mouth. We no want that one. So let us do the right thing.
That one
and people will come late.
Na fan woman you
people will come
her
late.
Staff where they beg for money.
For ticket, they don't tell us say come 4 hours before time if na international flight. Make we obey. So when you come, some of the time you go spend for clearing, customs, immigration, and then some for quarantine. Now it be all the time where they don't calculate say. People when they travel internationally, they come 3-4 hours. They don't waste their our tickets. Make we also note that when they come early. So with all these things, we go improve. And our airports go come there like waiting with they see when we come out. Now improvements be our own here. Make Nigeria for better. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Public Complaints Commission. Sorry, sir, we take on our time today. I beg, make one use the remaining time. See, Public Complaints Commission, we don't die before. We they talk about how they don't die. We they talk them. God can help us. God can bring better person. We can revive. Exhume Public Complaints Commission. Now, today we have new, improved Public Complaints Commission. When will they get results? Me before I dey discourage people from carrying complaint to Public Complaints Commission, but now me be number one complainant now where they carry complaint go. Can you be perfect? No. Okay? Make una go back to the drawing board.
Certainly we're going to do that.
Your office is too analog. The world has gone digital.
We're moving along.
And you people are analog. You need to wake up and do the right thing. You didn't hear that's people where they feel they misbehave. You didn't hear they defend them. Are you on the field with them? We get me where they talk. Before you hear me talk, say person thief money, I get evidence. Una hear me mention, say I get video. If not be Madam Saviko expose me. I want just one day I go just play the video, make the whole world see. Something where would they try to cover up? You say make we expose her. Those that wait here for back. Now your neighbor they see you. Well done. Order, over to you.
My Honorable President, I just want to inform Nigerians the dimension the commission is going. It don't say in the act. It says that the commissioner
can initiate. That means you don't need to carry complaint, go home meet Public Complaints Commission. It means say they don't harvest complaint now. Chief Commissioner now. They establish complaint against quarantine. Continue, sorry.
My other president.
Is that how
I want to tell Nigeria.
Was that what you were trying to say?
We don't hear. We don't hear. We don't hear. But I just want to inform the Nigerians, especially our chief executives, that the commission is going into this area now. So don't be surprised that you will receive a letter that we are coming for you to open your books at administrative matters. So this the commission has the power to do that. You know, also the assets in the course of this kind of investigation, and we see any element of wuru-wuru, the commission now becomes the official whistleblower. So that is a dimension the commission is going into now.
Some whistleblowers are coming on Friday by the grace of God. They won't come blow better whistle. Where Nigeria, they lose money to some few individuals. Continue, sir.
So I just want to inform Nigerians about this. So it's not just a matter of individuals coming to lodge their complaints. This aspect, that is the area the commission is now going into. And
that is proactive mindedness.
Exactly. Also, there's also something going on about our high institutions. We want to also...
Bless all in the higher institutions.
Also going to high institutions to see that...
We hear say one professor give 16 years old student belly.
See, this kind of...
So that girl, by virtue of position of educational hierarchy, professor give you belly, you don't graduate automatically.
So we are also looking into establishment of ombudsman clubs in all higher institutions of learning in this country.
Thank you.
Yes. So just to round off, because we have observed all the things that are going on in high institutions.
Thank you, sir.
And this is the avenue the students, the staff, and others can lay their complaints.
Thank you,
for us
sir.
now to look into what's going on.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Yes, Patrick Otoro. Mr. Patrick Otoro, collect microphone. You see, please stand up.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Patrick Otoro, I want you to use 1 minute to introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Patrick Otoro. I'm a theater director, producer, and actor here in Abuja. I am the director of Pop Theater. We have a production coming up with Ordinary Ahmed here as an actor on the stage play.
For how long have you been in the industry?
This is my 32nd year.
32 years. Not be small boy when I did see so. Now, we are now hustle those days.
Yes.
Me and I disconnect until after 20-something years.
25.
25 years before we see. Now, if they bring something when we say, corporate organizations as well as individuals, even Nigerian government support this play. Not be because I go play part for the play. People like RMD and co go there part of this stage performance. If some people go waste money, they sponsor one thing where they expose nudity. They spoil our children.
Bless you.
Upbringing. This is the right direction to put your money. You will come back tomorrow and tell us about this play.
Yes, sir.
And I am going to create the indulgence of all well-meaning human beings, not only Nigerians, to key into this project so we can give Nigeria a better projection on the positive side. So help us, God. Amen. On behalf of everybody waiting for studio, most especially, but I don't know Public Complaint Commission, the man name, if you don't get fronted, why? The Federal Airport Authority woman find there no pimples, but on time, Patrick Otoro, then I hear that them get ready, only say that not they will
Human Rights Radio 101.1 is a family